My name is Marc McBride and I am just showing you a little brief glimpse of my studio here at Montsalvat. And let's come into my studio, and I must say I could not believe that the Glimme got onto the CBCA shortlist for 2020. It's an extraordinary thing. Just getting it published was hard enough. The book took actually 10 years to do. Originally I was going to write it. That wasn't working out. My publisher Omnibus got overtaken by Scholastic. Things got to get a bit confused because different publishers wanted different things, and it was actually at a stage where it wasn't going to get published at all until my good friend and the amazing author Emily Rodda found that she was inspired enough to write it for me. So I sent her some paintings which she turned into a story. Now, I do have some helpers here because we were going to show how I did the paintings, which, as I say, was over 10 years. So, I thought I'd show you my favourite paintings from the Glimme, which are the giants. Now, these paintings, it's a bit complicated. They started off as drawings done with pencil and with airbrush. So these is what they originally were. The book was originally going to be black and white. It was going to be quite long. I wrote 50,000 words, which obviously would have been awful. I should never write, stick to drawings. So this is pencil with a bit of airbrush and a bit painted over it. Thank you, Milo. And this becomes this because I scanned it into the computer. I colour on the computer, so it's hand-drawn with a bit of airbrush sky, and then it's coloured in the background. And this one over here, which this other helper is holding, is the size of them. So I did about 100 of these over 10 years. And they get digitally changed. And as you can see behind me, that's how I normally do the paintings. I airbrush them, use a bit of pencil, use sponges, my finger, anything I can. But now I use airbrush, I use computer, because I had to. Because when Emily Rodda wrote the story, which is different to mine, I had to change them. Now, it would have taken too long to actually rub everything out and change it by hand. So that's where my computer skills came in. I never thought I'd be someone to ever use a computer, but actually I quite like computer. And as you can see, I've got this huge studio at Montsalvat. I'll just give you a quick glimpse. Sorry, I hope I'm not making anyone dizzy by moving the camera around. I just work up there on my computer now because I don't need all the space when I'm colouring in. But I still do paint. So, I'm still on cloud now. I cannot believe I'm on the shortlist. I honestly can't. I had to check the website so many times to see if they'd made a mistake, and they haven't. So I'm on the shortlist. It's extraordinary. And 10 years work. Thank you so very much, and thank you for listening.